Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur, boah, 9. oder 10. Ich weiß nicht, irgendwie sowas, also auf der 9.-10. Aufnahmesession von Mass Effect mit mir, dem Rigi. Und dann wollte ich mal schnell runterschauen zu dem Shop-Kerl, der vielleicht irgendwas Nettes für uns hat. Ansonsten geht es jetzt nämlich weiter mit ein paar Sidequests und damit Ferros. Doveria haben wir jetzt abgeschlossen, das war ein ganz schön hartes Stück Arbeit. So ein bisschen Material in Venetia töten und Drachni freilassen.
Looking for supplies?
Jo.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Der hat nichts Special für mich. Okay, okay. Und wenn wir schon dabei sind, können wir gleich mit der Crew noch reden.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers.
Okay.
I wanted to fight. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after
My
Sarah.
father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Das stimmt.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop
behind you, Commander.
Dann talken wir uns doch mal schnell durch die Crew.
Before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Alles klar.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem.
Okay,
Every time he
das
shipped
kenn
out,
ich
he
nicht.
recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere,
Does he still like it?
im Deutschen
I sure hope so.
Boah.
I read it to his grave every time I go home.
zitiert
Dad passed on a few years
die dann
back.
Shakespeare? Ich weiß
He's
es nicht
probably
mehr.
still watching though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Ja.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your
Genau.
commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
Oha.
What are you saying, Williams?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Schauen wir nochmal zu Tali runter und dann Garrus haben wir schon gesprochen. Was sonst noch jemanden? Ja, Kai dann.
Oh,
Ja.
hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Ja.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Das kann natürlich auch sein. Good.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. Okay. Hier haben wir noch ein bisschen Crew.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Gut. Dann brauchen wir noch Leara.
Commander? Is there something you need?
Nee.
I should go.
Goodbye,
I
Commander.
should go.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Gut, dann Journal. Bitteschön. Hawking Ether Cluster. Skrindo-System. Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Vielleicht hat noch Joker was zum Doggen.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
Joker
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Gut, dann fliegen wir mal nach in dieses Pferdekopf-Cluster und Hawking Ether.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Aye, aye. Gut. Vermeer. Also. Sigma, alles Gamma, Artemis Tau, Voyager, Attica, Beta, Armstrong, Kepler, Styx, Hawking, Eta. Dahin müssen wir. Tschüss, Noveria. Ich werde dich nicht vermissen.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Yay!
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Aye, aye. Ein Mond. Hier kann man landen. Okay, aber ich suche erst noch. Light Metal. Und noch den Planeten. Dann landen wir mal. Ups. So. Map. Fahren wir da erstmal hin. Da ist noch eine unkartierte Anomalie. Ja, komm. Jawohl. Super, hier hätte man ganz easy umfahren. Alter, das sieht sick aus. Ach komm.
Heading to position.
Okay. Yay, Turian Insignia. Ja, holen wir uns die Debris, wie auch immer man es ausspricht. Auch noch. Eieieiei. Speichern wir mal. Wenn das Teil fliegen könnte, wäre das Ganze schon viel leichter.
Moving out.
Na komm. Komm. Jawohl. Oh nein. Das schaut richtig aus. Au. Eieiei. Erstmal hier hinter, weil there is gold deposit we can get some elements from there which grants us money. Jetzt sind wir da rein, oder nicht? Speichern wir mal schnell. Da können wir nicht rein. Hier kriegen wir ein Medigel.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Okay. Wir müssen nach rechts.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
You killed 2 Alliance officers. You had to know how this would end.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Gut. Schnell speichern. Schauen wir mal, wo wir für die andere Quest hin müssen. Okay. Ja, Return to the Normandy. Ja, das habe ich gerade gemacht. Skrindo-System in Horsehead Nebula Cluster.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Wo ist der Horsehead Nebula Cluster? Ach, da.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology and live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Good.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Mach mal dann. Gleich. Okay. Suchen wir mal schon nach Science. Hier hätte man... Wieso ich hier nicht landen kann, ist mein Rätsel. Halt keine Signs dafür, dass hier irgendwie was los sein sollte. Irgendwie. Gut. Dann schalten wir uns aufs Thema. Man kann jetzt natürlich ja jeden Planeten nach zurück durchsuchen. Was wir aber nicht machen müssen. Da stand da gerade irgendwas hier. Armstrong, genau. Wen nehmen wir mit? Die Klassiker. Wohin müssen wir? Da ist die Erde. Was ist das für ein Kontinent? Aber warte mal, was ist das? Australien. Schaut aus wie eins Asien, was überflutet ist. ganze Scheiße hier clearen, ey. Wirklich. Ah, ich hasse es, dass Raketen one können.
Heads up! Perimeter clear.
Alles klar.
All targets down. Area secured.
Okay, und das Ganze müssen wir jetzt noch dreimal machen.
All targets down.
Beziehungsweise habe ich dreimal gesagt? Ich meinte natürlich zweimal. Falls ich dreimal gesagt habe.
Think we're good, Commander.
Ja, Loot. Nein. fast.
I've lost shields! I've lost shields! I've lost shields!
Gut, das war der letzte.
Perimeter clear.
Jetzt wieder diese Teile da kaputt machen.
All clear. We got him, Commander.
Ach Gott.
No trouble. I think we're good, Shepard.
All targets down. No trouble.
Clear. Finally, some action.
All targets down.
Gut.
Area secured.
Ach, wir müssen ja hier noch. Und ich glaube, da kommen noch mehr. Ah. Wir haben genügend Omnigel, dann geht es. Das ist schon gemacht.
Kill them all.
Ne, haben wir noch nicht.
Clear. Finally, some action.
Wieso kann ich nicht quicksafen?
Perimeter clear.
Ja. Jetzt brauchen wir nur Schrotflinte. Ach, was?
Bag him attack.
That's the last of them.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Perimeter secure.
Yay. Okay. Specialization Class. Welche nehmen wir denn? Shock Trooper, kriegen wir mehr Health oder Kommando? Ich glaube Damage with all Weapons mal überlegen. Ja, ist wichtiger. So, dann können wir noch ein bisschen skillen. So.
All targets down.
Gut, dann haben wir das auf dem Mond auch geschafft. Das heißt, das nächste Mal geht's dann nach Ferros. Mit 6 Granaten. Könnte kritisch werden. Gut, das war's dann mit der Folge Mass Effect. Ich hoffe, es hat euch wie immer Spaß gemacht, mit zuzuschauen. Wie immer Anregungen und Kritik in die Kommentare. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da. Ansonsten bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!